Hello, in this video I'm going to be going over the Xactimate setup. So when you're assigned a claim, you're going to need to create a new claim. Now, none of the carriers that were involved with on this event are going to be using exact analysis, so you're going to need to manually set up each of your files. So you're going to click on the Xactimate button, create new project, and the project name is going to be the file number. In this case, it's going to be TES 1700015. I've already established a file that we can review, so I'm not going to click OK, but you would click OK and it's going to create a file for you. So let's go into our Projects tab, and I will enter our claim. Okay, so first, you're going to enter the needed information. You're going to get this from the deck page provided for you in the Documents tab. You're going to need to fill in the insured name, the address, the date of loss, the date we received it, inspection date, date entered, date contacted. Okay, you're going to be the claims rep, the estimator, and then as a reference, you're going to need to enter whatever carriers you're running claims for, Centauri, Gulfstream, St. John's, whatnot. Select the appropriate carrier. Now, you'll be emailed all the different carriers and their correct addresses, so you'll need to input these so you can select them at a later date. Next tab we're going to go to is coverage/loss. You're going to enter the claim number, policy number, and then adjuster file number. Now this is your file number provided by IMS dash your adjuster number. That'll also be provided to you. You'll need to enter the deductible here across all coverages. Click across all coverages. Now make sure if it's a hurricane deductible, you apply the correct deductible. If it's daily claim, you're going to apply the correct deductible. In here, you're going to enter the policy limits only for the coverages that are applicable. You don't need to list all of them if there was no affected damage or for those coverages. Next, we're going to go to parameters. In here, you're going to select the correct month in which the claim was assigned. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have the correct price list. Then you're going to depreciate material, non-material, and sales tax. Max depreciation is going to be 50%. Generally, I would start with no overhead and profit. If you need it, we can add it. Generally, we're going to apply recoverable depreciation, and we're going to depreciate based on age/condition. Okay. You're going to click the sales tax button, and you're going to highlight the sales tax. You're going to click this down arrow, the sales type, the tax type arrow, you're going to click neither. Okay. Now, if there's multiple different types of sales tax, you're going to click them each individually and select neither. Click OK for each one. Okay. That's important. For the company header, you're going to create a company header, and this information will be provided for you. it's going to appear exactly like this, and then you're going to be provided with the IMS logo, which you put in the images box. The disclaimer will be provided to you as well, and that will be put into the opening statements window. Then go into your print button. We want the report type to be final draft, separate coverage type. We want images, 2 per page, print image detail, and print image annotations. We want to make sure all of these appear, and you can reset defaults if they don't, and then you can type that. And I like to print roof annotations as well. So make sure these 2 boxes are checked. Okay, so in the Documents tab, this is where, in this box is where you're going to save your tokens. So you're going to receive an email with tokens, and these are live tokens which will automatically input information from Xactimate. So in order to add them to your report or to Xactimate, you're going to go to the Documents tab. You're going to go to Template Docs, and you're going to import. You're going to scroll your desktop because you're going to save them to your desktop, and you're going to Templates Reports. Okay, so say it's a first or final. You're going to get a list of about 7 reports. First report, first and final report, status report, status and final report. You're going to select whatever report applies. So say we're doing a first and final report. You're going to add your tokens. I would suggest adding all your tokens at the beginning, and then that way you have them loaded. So when you do get ready to write your report, you're going to simply click it and view the document. And it's going to automatically populate with the insured's information and certain other information like estimate amounts, whatnot. Okay, so once you do this, I need you to save this onto your desktop. Now, whenever I receive a file or receive a new assignment, I will set up a folder with the insured's last name or the file number. Okay, so in this case, I set it up with the file number, and I will, before I even start typing the report, I will save the report. So TES first and final. Okay, so my document's now saved. I'll X out of that, and when I want to type my report, I will go ahead and start creating my narrative on what I saw during my inspection. And when I'm done typing my narrative, I'm going to attach it in Attach Docs, and I will simply import it, as you can see I've done here already. So that is the basic setup of Xactimate. Now, if you have any further questions, you're going to need to reach out to your manager or your reviewer for further explanation. Okay? Thank you for your time.